India's stunning test turnaround, the Renaissance at Edgbaston. In a summer where England thought they'd script another baseball blockbuster, India flipped the script, lit a fire under their own batting revolution, and now stand on the cusp of a historic win at Edgbaston. From the ashes of a humbling Headingley defeat, Shubman Gill's India have risen with thunder, discipline, and brilliance, not just challenging England at home, but outplaying them in every department. This isn't just a test match anymore, it's a statement, a warning, a blueprint for world domination. Let's explore why this Indian side has so ruthlessly unpicked England's dominance and why they now look set to take charge of the series. 1. The coronation of Shubman Gill. India's new king and globe-batting messiah. Make no mistake, this series belongs to one man, Shubman Gill. He began it as a gifted prodigy, and now strides forward as a once-in-a-generation phenomenon, with scores of 269 not out in the first innings and 161 in the second. Gill has not just made runs, he has shattered records and redefined Test greatness. First player to score 200 and 150 in the same match. Over 430 runs in one test, second only to Gooch legendary Hall. The highest test score by an Indian in England. And what elegance! Gill plays like he was born to bat at Lord's and Edgbaston. His control, composure, and calculated destruction seamers alike have earned him whispers of comparison with the Don himself. Yes, style, Bradman. Is it premature? Perhaps. But if this trajectory continues, Gill may not just break records. He may become the standard future generations are measured against. 2. India out baseballing baseball in their own backyard. England created baseball, but India just upgraded it and used it against its makers. Gone is the cautious Indian approach of the past. In its place, run rates above 4.00. Daring aggression from Jaiswal, Pant, and Jadeja. And Gill calmly dissecting bowling attacks with surgical precision. India hasn't just matched England's aggression, they've elevated it with far greater discipline. Where England flail, India strike. Where England gamble, India calculate. Edgbaston has become a theater not for England's bravado, but for India's masterclass in modern, attacking Test cricket. 3. India's bowlers have outbowled England on English soil. It was supposed to be India's weak point. No Bumrah, a relatively inexperienced attack, but Akashdeep and Mohammad Siraj have flipped expectations on their heads. Akashdeep, fiery and consistent, has ripped through top orders with precision. Siraj, relentless and accurate, has removed England's best with old-fashioned seam bowling. Contrast that with England's own bowling, battered, bruised, and underwhelming. This is India's B-team pace attack. Bowling England at Edgbaston, possibly the unthinkable 5 years ago, now reality. 4. England's batting exposed in familiar territory. The pressure is flipped. England's famed middle-order, Root, Pope, Brooke, has faltered. Baseball, which once had teams terrified, now looks predictable and one-dimensional. The likes of Crawley and Duckett have fallen early. Pope, brilliant in Leeds, has been bullied here. And England's faith in intent over technique has met its match against India's unflinching control. If baseball was meant to rattle the world, India have shown it can be resisted, rebuffed, and even reversed. This is now barrett ball instead of baseball. 5. India has exorcised Edgbaston's ghosts and taken over the series. This is from Edgbaston, where India collapsed in 2022, where a series win slipped away. But no more. 1,000 plus runs in one match. Most runs conceded by England under Stokes and McCullum. A clinical bowling display to leave England staring at defeat. And a captain in Gill whose calm dominance echoes the greatness of Tendulkar and the ruthlessness of Kohli, all in one. India didn't just play well, they buried their demons and emerged as the most dangerous test side in the world right now. Conclusion: India are on the brink of greatness. This is more than just a comeback, this is a cricketing revolution. If Edgbaston ends in a win, as it almost certainly will, India will not only have leveled the series, but seized its soul. With confidence, aggression, and precision, this team looks ready to build an empire. Gill at the helm, seamers firing, the batting deep, the ghosts of the past laid to rest. India is no longer content being one of the top teams. They've arrived to rule.
And every heartbeat feel the roar. With bat and ball we're legends born. Colors bright, the picture light. For India we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Shala India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirit soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams pure dynamite. Feel the blazing glory's flame, every